Okay, a quick and dirty unboxing of the STARTRC NEO2 landing gear. This is a kind of a drawing of it there. There's some Chinese characters down there in the box. It has your typical company name, address, trademarks, blah, blah, blah. There's a sticker with a barcode on it, STARTRC branding on that side of the box, nothing on the bottom, and then the website on that side of the box. Okay, so simple. So it's already been cut open here, so we're going to open this here. There's a little plastic here that you need to get through here. Alrighty, so let's pull this out here, and there it's in the box here. We'll put the box over here, and it looks like we get a little start guide here, instruction book, start guide, and so on. So looks like one side's in Chinese and the other side's in English. So there you go. There's some diagrams on how to put it on and so on. We're going to show you later on in the video here, or some part of this video, we're going to show you how to snap it on and all that business here. So yeah. So we'll keep this later if we need to refer to it. We're going to stick that over here for now. Okay, here that's it. It's in this little like plastic little plastic housing here. We'll call it. Oops, it already came on. Should have did that already. Must have had a little bit of charge in it. So okay, that's all it's in there now. So here is a your typical USB-A to USB-C cable here. So I'm not going to undo that. You've all seen a USB-C to USB-A cable. So I mean, maybe people prefer USB-C to USB-C, but this does have the A. If that's a problem for you, that's a problem for you. Okay, here's the light itself, and it has it's almost like a sled type of deal here, where you see the charging point for the USB-C part of it here. So the USB-A would go into your charging brick. Here's that on button I accidentally hit earlier. Like I said, here is the we'll call it the hinges here, or slider things to slide onto. And here's the light itself facing bottom. So I'm going to give you a little preview here. Now here's a little couple little I thought they were maybe Velcro strips, but I don't think so. I think they're just kind of protectors. Here's a little telling you here, a little information here, the model number, telling you it's so small. I think it says 5 watts. Could say 6. I'm not sure. It's real tiny writing. And there's the STARTRC branding here. So it's there you go. There's how bright it is. Of course, I'm outside right now, so probably not going to look all that bright, but maybe the look facing down will give you a better idea. Okay, so let's show you how to put this on the little NEO2. Okay, I got the NEO2 out here. So what it says on the instructions is to put this on with a logo facing the front. So I guess that's the logo they're talking about. So this is the front of the drone here. So let's see if we can get this snapped on with that facing front there. And I guess these things here, these little clips clip into the side here. Okay, well that was pretty simple. You just had to get in the right spot and have it clip on, so it's clipped on. I can hold it by it. So you just move it around until you find the right spot, and you can use that as a ballpark there where you need to put it, compare it to buttons and so on. So yeah, so fairly easy to get on, and of course it sits quite a bit higher, so I guess this you can be a good landing gear. And it has like these 4 little bumps here, which could be feet or whatever. So again, makes it a nice little little landing stand too. So yeah, simple, not a whole lot to show you here. So let's get on to the test portion of this video, the flight portion. Okay, what you're looking at, folks, is the DJI NEO2 with the STARTRC landing gear / flight on it here. So we're at dusk now. You can see a little, it's still kind of light in the distance, but I have this on super night mode on the Osmo Nano, but it's pretty dark out here now. And as you can see, it really lights things up here. Now, it doesn't light the ground up now. Let me get the controller and lower it a little bit. Okay, here you can see it's kind of lighting the sand up here. That's how powerful the light is. I can move it up just a little bit. And let's see, let's move it up just a little bit. You see the underneath again here. And it's still lighting it up a little bit down here, so it's a pretty bright light. How far can we get away and see it? I gotta move the drone up a little bit. Coming through the dune here. Alright, so I can see it, but it's starting to disappear off camera here. See it coming in here. So yeah, pretty bright. Folks, this is the STARTRC landing gear nightlight, and I'm going to show you the full thing in the unboxing portion if I haven't shown that to you already. So, okay. This is the outdoor part of the video here. And you're seeing me in the video here, so you see how the low light's looking on the little drone. I've obviously done a test flight with this now with the STARTRC light on it here, landing gear light. And, you know, you see the video by this point. It did, you know, create quite a bit of light. It did light the ground up when the drone was flying low. It did make it easier to see. I mean, I didn't really fly at night. I flew at dusk. You know, I flew just a few minutes after the sun set down over the horizon. So there was still plenty of light out there. There's still plenty of light out there for me to see what I was doing and stay legal, of course. But it was just dark enough in the shadows for you to see how good the light was. So yeah, you know, I was pleased with it. You know, as far as how much light it made. The drone seemed to fly okay with it on it. I didn't seem to have any problem with handling issues or, you know, the drone not flying right or it affected sensors or anything like that. It seemed to be okay. I mean, the only con I could come up with, it seemed like it cut the battery life down. Like usually this thing flies for like maybe like 10 to 12 minutes. It seemed to fly more like, you know, 7, 8, 9 minutes. But I seemed to cut like maybe 3 to 4 minutes of flight time off of it. So that would be the biggest con for me. But otherwise, you know, I was pretty impressed with it as far as, you know, again, how well lit it made things and how it did not affect the flight performance of the drone. I mean, it did affect the flight performance as far as getting the battery life, but I mean, as far as, you know, the sticks, being able to fly it well, I still seem to be able to do everything I wanted to with the sticks, so I had pretty good control. So yeah, I'm going to call this a win. I'm going to put a link down below in the comments where I'll, you know, put the Amazon affiliate link for this device if you'd like to purchase one. I don't remember how much this was, but I don't think it was a whole lot. I think it was a very affordable device. But again, just click the link down below, and or I'll probably pop the price up here on a graphic or whatever, since I don't know the price off the top of my head. But yeah, I hope you're, you know, if this is something you were interested, I hope this video answers some of your questions about it. If you were thinking about getting a product like this, I hope to help. Let me know down below in the comments if you have any more questions about this that I did not cover. I mean, I'm not the type of person that usually, you know, I'm not like a power user on these type of things, you know, so maybe I didn't do something that that somebody that really, you know, really had the heart set and getting this would have tried or whatever. But just let me know your general thoughts, comments, questions down below, and I'll try to get back to you. And yeah, and so can you please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. All that stuff help the algorithm, help the video get seen by more folks. And you, of course, subscribe is a great thing to do if you're not already a subscriber. And even if you are a subscriber, you didn't ring that bell, include the new people. And yeah, I'm going to thank you for watching this video, but I'm not going to say goodbye here. I'm going to tell you that I have another video I think you'll be interested in. I'm going to link it up top below. So I will see you at that next video, folks.